In this tutorial, you will learn how to point your DNS to QUIC.cloud. You can point your domain's DNS by either updating CNAME records or by switching to our own QUIC.cloud DNS service. For the purposes of this guide, we're going to assume you wish to use the QUIC.cloud DNS option. So in your WordPress dashboard, click on where it says Link to QUIC.cloud. You should now see another page prompting you to link your new domain to your QUIC.cloud account. Click on Yes and click on Continue. So you now need to return back to the QUIC.cloud dashboard and click on your newly added domain. Click on where it says CDN and then click on the Enable CDN button. So you should now see a prompt asking you of the method that you'd like to use for your domain. Select the I want to use QUIC.cloud DNS option and then click on the Confirm Choice button. So you should now see a list of the DNS records that have been detected for your domain. Click on the Enable and Add Records button, and you should now see another page showing you some additional information. So on this page, you should now see the name servers that have been assigned to your domain. So you need to now log into the user account for your domain and update your name servers. So I'm just going to be using Namecheap to actually demonstrate this, but you can use any other DNS provider for your domain. So on the Domain tab, select Custom DNS, move back to the QUIC.cloud dashboard, copy and paste the first DNS server, and then copy the second server, and then paste that into name server 2, the name server 2 field actually, and then save your changes. So you also need to check and ensure that DNSSEC is not enabled for your domain. So click on the Advanced tab and check the DNSSEC parameter. So the status of this parameter should be set to disabled. If you move back to the QUIC.cloud dashboard, you should also see that the status says not using DNS. So I'm now going to run a propagation check against my domain just to see if the changes we've made have taken effect. So type in your domain name, set the record type to NS and click on search. And from here you can now see whether or not the changes we've made have fully propagated. Please note that this process can take about 48 hours or so, and you need to be a bit patient for the process to complete. If you return back to the QUIC.cloud dashboard, if you click on refresh status, you should now see whether or not the changes have also taken effect. In the next tutorial, I'm then going to show you how to enable the CDN in the Lightspeed Cache plugin. I hope this tutorial has been informative, and I'd like to thank you for viewing.